Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Make sure that you subscribe, that way you'll never miss out on another pick a card reading. Okay, so today we're going to be doing the pick a card reading for the August 22nd full moon in Aquarius. Now, if you haven't seen it already, I've already uploaded a video talking about a few things we should know to really harness this energy in our favor. All right, let's start our reading. Let's see what messages are coming with this full moon. What I'm going to have you do is pick a pile number. Pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, or pile number 4, whichever one that draws you in, whichever one jumps out at you. And while you are choosing, I want to let you know if anybody is interested in spiritual items that are charged by me, handmade by me, head over to my Etsy shop. And for anyone that wants more content from me, head over to Patreon. All right, with that being said, let's start. Pile number 1. This full moon in Aquarius is bringing you something like a resolution, like something is going to get done. Something is going to find a conclusion. Something is really going to get done here. Now, let's get a little bit more into the details. So the first thing that I see here is greet the darkness. It says here, where the spine bends and the mouth quivers, breathes the hidden, the pieces that make you whole but cut deep with all of their sharp edges. So something here that was very frustrating. Okay, frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath. Interesting where we have the word breath and breathe twice in your reading. Center yourself and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. This is very interesting, you guys, because there was a situation, or there is a situation that is causing you a lot of frustration, and it's just, you feel like it's cutting you almost, you know, it's just very, words were thrown around that may have hurt a lot here. We have the Two of Pentacles right here, which is in our physical reality. We're going to be coming together with someone else. This could be with someone else, or we are coming, you know, in harmony with our job. Finally finding peace and resolution, something with our job. Or it could be finding peace and resolution with a court case that's going on. Finding peace and resolution with our partner that maybe we've been arguing for like a week straight. Something that was very frustrating that kind of goes back to July 23rd and July 24th. If you can remember, or if you know what was going on in that time of your life about a month ago, it seems like there's resolution here. Now, the Father of Wands and then the Mother of Pentacles, that would be the King of Wands in Tarot and the Queen of Pentacles in Tarot. King of Wands. King of Wands is a person that is very fiery, charming, gets their way, flirty, very spontaneous, they do what they want, and they're very, like, I want to snap my fingers because that's how they are. They just, the King of Wands energy is just like, let's go, come on, don't waste time, come on. Very excited, high energy, get things done type of an energy. And then the Mother of Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles. And she is someone that is also get things done, and somebody that masters her physical reality and manifests what she wants into her physical reality. This is very interesting, you guys, because Father of Wands and Mother of Pentacles shows me you are about to manifest something. You're about to manifest a resolution of something very, very quick, very, very fast, in your favor. And you know, the turmoil that this situation, this job, this whatever it was, memory for some of you, it's gonna be done. Like there's no other, nothing else I can say. It's gonna be done. Its time is over. A lot of you I see dominating something or someone. If you're doing domination work, I think this is confirmation that that your work is working. Now, when it comes to masculine energy and feminine energy, masculine is the preserver of what the feminine creates. So feminine creates and the masculine preserves. So here we have the masculine, which is filled with a lot of fire and passion. So this full moon in Aquarius, you're going to get a lot of things done. Like there's no stopping you. And the Queen of Pentacles is, so the feminine here is someone who is creating a lot in their physical reality. And whether it's your masculine counterpart or the masculine within you, there's passion to do that. There's passion to make your physical reality into what you want. And this full moon in Aquarius is really bringing all of this into the forefront of your mind and your imagination. So pay attention to your dreams and the things you see visually. Synchronicity when it comes to your visuals, you know, what you see, what catches your eye and stuff. Okay? So that is your reading, pile number 1. I hope you enjoyed. Happy full moon, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye. Pile number 2, your reading. Let's start off with this card right here, which is the Four of Pentacles. So when this card comes up, there's a message of a lot of you may be holding on to a lot of materialistic things, hoarding, holding on to things that you don't use anymore. And for a lot of you, it's holding on to emotions and just really holding on to past emotions that you've outgrown, but for some reason you're still clinging on to them. And it's preventing you from gaining. And we'll get into that in a little bit. But this card is also a message of nothing ventured, nothing gained. A lot of you are afraid to speak your mind, and you set limits to how you speak and what you speak because you fear that it will result in some kind of hurt or loss or rejection, conflict. And in this case, in this situation, your voice needs to be heard. It's very interesting because my throat chakra started to act up. I started getting like, if you heard me, like I had to clear my throat and stuff. So I think I'm picking up on some of your energy. A lot of you are clamming up when it comes to speaking something. And a lot of you also have this fear of letting go of something that has been very carefully acquired, and something that you have worked on very hard, and it's hard for you to let it go. Now, a message for you here with this full moon in Aquarius is surrender to setting limits for yourself. Aquarius is very rebellious and independent, very innovative. They like to keep up with the latest technology. They are very up to date. They are very intelligent. They love to create new ideas too, especially when it comes to electronics and technology and stuff. So it's healthy to set boundaries in relationships. Practice expressing your needs, and remember that no is a complete sentence. If you guys watch Magical Lady Duchess, leave me a comment down below. I love her channel, but something that I really love that she teaches, and I've seen a few videos of her where she says, where she says, like, learn how to say no. Like, go stand in front of a mirror and say no in all the different ways that you can say no. And it's so funny, but it's so empowering the way that she teaches it. She's like, no, no, hell no. Or, you know, like, F no. Like, I love her channel, but like, there's a lot of different ways to say no, and it doesn't mean that you have to get aggressive. Just no, even in the sweetest way. I feel like a lot of you need to start saying no. Now, the next card that we have here is Surrender to Your Soul's Path. Your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. Four of Pentacles is an energy where it asks you, it tells you, first of all, you're safe and you're okay. Things are going to be okay. It's time for you to relax and take a breather, take a deep breath, and enjoy your stability. Like, enjoy what you have. Enjoy your roof over your head. Enjoy the protection that you have around you, the walls surrounding you. You know, enjoy that. The last card that we have here, also for a lot of you that are questioning or like beating yourself up or being really hard on yourself, you know, that like you're not as far ahead in your life as you should be, or you're not, you know, where you are in your life that you wanted to be. It's not, there's no use doing that, because you are exactly where you need to be right now. This is like the blueprint of your soul that is working itself out. You have no choice and you have no say. So stop doing that. Now, the last card that we have here is Graveyard. There's a song that bellows in the peace of knowing no end, in acknowledging the crossroads of eternity. Okay, a lot of you might be grieving for something, and that grief is actually making you put up limits and walls. And just know that in your journey, even within your grieving, you are exactly where you need to be. Because there's something, Four of Pentacles also bestows blessings when it comes to domestic life, home life, you know, blessings in your physical reality. So just know something like that is coming. Now, for a lot of you, I also see pregnancy with this Graveyard card, because here's the thing. If you type in YouTube like sounds of space, and you pull up one of the NASA videos or like any video like sounds of space, and you close your eyes and you listen to it, it sounds very similar like to the womb, to the mother's womb, like, you know, when the ultrasound, like, I don't really know what a mother's womb sounds like. It just, I don't know, I just correlate the two together. And that's why I got pregnancy from the Graveyard card. For a lot of you, pregnancy news might be coming up. Full moon in Aquarius might bring you also visits from ancestors or loved ones that have passed away. You might get messages from them. You may smell them, feel them around and stuff like that. So keep an eye out for that, because a lot of them come to say also, Four of Pentacles, to enjoy your home, your stability, your domestic life. Okay? All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye. Pile number 3. Really interesting because there's so much 3 in your reading. Let's start with the 3 of Cups. So this full moon in Aquarius is bringing you celebration. Something is going to be celebrated, but I find that actually, let's get into the other cards before I say that, because it might not be. I'm getting a sense that okay, let me just say it. There's celebration here, but the celebration is in solitude. Like, you're going to be celebrating something alone by yourself. But then I also see you celebrating something with other people, be it your spouse, your friends, coworkers, whatever it is. So I see two different kinds of celebration, and one is alone and one is with others. Now, let's go ahead and get into this card right here, Seduction. So here, the roaring flames with the masterful trance that calls upon heaving chest. Give in to its alluring grip, if you please, but heed my warning of the claws that draw blood without mercy. Okay, a lot of you, temptation. Are you giving in to a toxic temptation? And this full moon in Aquarius might even present toxic temptation to you. And you get to, you get to choose if you please. You see how that's capitalized? Whether you want to participate or not. But a lot of you, this message is don't take your celebrations too far. You're gonna be celebrating. It's gonna be a good time. Don't take it too far. You see the 3 candles? And then the 3 birds, the 3 cups, the 3 ladies. Right? Is that interesting, you guys? Now, let's head over to the frog card. So, may the lily beneath your breasts allow you to drink from its healing waters. Be still, for there is serenity behind the drowning croaks. What is it that is annoying you that you're ignoring? What annoys you, and why does it annoy you? The only way that you can understand this, because I feel like that's your block right now. That is your biggest struggle right now, is something that is annoying you that you are not addressing. It's that frog that keeps croaking and croaking, and eventually you ignore it, but it's still there. What is it that you're ignoring that's annoying you? Because that's what's preventing you from acquiring this celebration energy. I feel like a lot of you need to take some quiet time. Really address what it is that's annoying you. And I think the full moon in Aquarius energy is that type of energy where if something annoys them, they will not be quiet about it. They will express it. Aquarius energy will not keep it in. If Aquarius is annoyed or mad, they will let it be known. So we have a full moon in Aquarius, and your message here is a very strong celebration message. And in Aquarius full moon, if anything gets in the way of you and your celebration, it's going to come to light. And it's not going to work. So whatever it is that it's annoying you, it's going to get taken care of with this full moon in Aquarius so that you can finally celebrate. A lot of you, if you hear that, that's my dog. My boyfriend is downstairs with him. My throat is acting up. A lot of you are going to be speaking up, speaking your emotions. Okay, throat chakra. My boyfriend is downstairs because either he's downstairs while I'm working upstairs, or I'm downstairs while he's working upstairs. So nothing in my readings are a coincidence. I feel like everything is synchronistic. So the fact that, what I get from that is that me and my boyfriend are trying to balance our time in order to take care of something or someone, our dog. And so here I find a lot of you are going to be finding balance between celebration and really gaining power over something that is annoying you pretty bad. I don't know what it is. For a lot of you, it's different things, but it's annoying the shit out of you, and this full moon in Aquarius is going to help you push that out of the way. Okay? That's your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very soon. Bye. Pile number 4. So, you only have 3 cards, but there is so many messages that come with these 3 cards. Now, let me zoom in just a little bit for you guys so you can see. But the first card is so pretty. Mischief. So keep your eyelids open and sight sharp as nails, for there is something trailing behind your tail. The next card is surrender to your full power, and it says your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. And then the card right next to it is the Son of Swords. Lots of sharp energy with these 2 cards right here. Something coming in very strong with this full moon in Aquarius. For a lot of you, you may be getting information that somebody is going to speak to you. Swords is communication. It's speaking. It's speech. It's talking and words and stuff like that. Music, poetry, singing, throat chakra. A lot of you are going to be speaking up, but this time it's different than the way that you have been speaking up. Because this full moon in Aquarius, now I want you guys to know Aquarius energy is that type of energy that will always speak up. Aquarius will always speak up. Even if their voice shakes or trembles, they will speak up, and they will let their emotions and their feelings, their thoughts and opinions be known, even if they are terrified. And even if it takes them time, Aquarius energy is just that type. So with this full moon in Aquarius, I see that a lot of you are going to be speaking up towards somebody that has been taking advantage of you. A lot of you are going to be speaking up towards somebody that has been just mean to you. Maybe speaking up towards something somebody's doing that was making you uncomfortable. A lot of you are speaking up to someone or speaking up about something. A lot of you are taking a stand about something. Just a lot of you are standing up for something, speaking up for something. And Aquarius full moon for you might even present you with an opportunity for you to speak up and stand up for someone else too. So keep an eye out and just be careful. You may find yourself in an opportunity where you stand up for someone else that was being bullied, This next card that we have here reminds me of Durga energy. Durga is the Indian goddess that sits on, sometimes it's the lion and sometimes it's the tiger. But this is the strength card in tarot as well. And so for a lot of you, I feel like you've been playing it small, and all of a sudden something happens with this Aquarius full moon, and people see your silence does not mean weakness. A lot of people are going to see that. You're going to see that, and you're going to understand that. I think even a lot of you question your own self, where, you question, like, why did I stay quiet in this situation? Why didn't I do something in this situation? Why didn't I speak up in that situation? And now you understand why. Because some fights are better just left. It's not worth the energy or anything like that. And also your words have power, and sometimes playing it small is just conserving your energy. And it's just playing it small. That's what others perceive you as. But you, in reality, that's the biggest thing you could do for yourself, because you just conserved your energy. Now the Son of Swords here is asking you to watch your thoughts, mental clarity. You know, with this full moon in Aquarius, a lot of your ancestors are asking you to kind of just open yourself up to messages from them. The owl is very ancestral energy. The swords is mental clarity. And keep your eyes open, because I feel like this full moon in Aquarius is definitely going to show you something that is going to give you mental clarity. Maybe you had a question about something, and this full moon in Aquarius is going to give you that clarity that you need about that question. Maybe a lot of you, you know, needed clarity on something, needed answers to something. Full moon in Aquarius is definitely going to bring that to you. Okay, so that is your reading. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.